hello you, welcome to Geekism. Look at this! It literally just happened. We're now number 1. I think we got to number 2 at the end of the last one. We're now number 1. Holy crap. Absolutely no idea how that happened. Lion here is behind us. It's got much more money, but pretty much everything else we're kind of winning on, I think. Movies and stars, we're doing pretty good. So basically we need to get some cash coming in, which hopefully we'll do this episode. We've got a comedy that's doing really well. A sci-fi that isn't, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Yeah, money's coming in thick and fast. Building requires maintenance. I think somebody actually mentioned something really good in the last episode, that our janitor to builder ratio is a little off. We need more builders. Okay, so we're going to have another janitor, we're going to have another builder, and we're going to have a something else, but I don't know what. I don't know. We'll leave you there for now. I don't know. We might need something. Who are you? You're extras. You're fine. Writers. Yeah, we only need 3 writers. But you need to get to work, folks, because we need a movie for this episode, please. So we'll do a comedy. Add you all to the script pool. And this episode, the one thing I want to do is have a go at using the post-production office to drum up a bit of promo before we launch. So let's have a look. Post-production. There it is. Edit with masterpiece and add a subtitle soundtrack. Oh no, that's not the one I mean. I thought there was like a advertising one. Does that come later on? Maybe that comes later on. Edit movie masterpieces, add subtitle, soundtrack, voices, and sound. Oh no, I'm not interested in that. It's not something I'm too fussed about at all. Let's get a restaurant. Let's do that. We've got the bar here, so let's have a look where the restaurant can go. I guess. Oh, we could put it here at the end of the trailers. That's not an awful place for it to go. Yeah, that kind of makes a whole load of sense actually to have it there at the end of the trailer. So let's do that, and we'll join you up. There we go. What are we saying here? Place ornaments in the area. Listen, your trailers are fine, alright? I'm not. You've all got a car and a fountain outside of them. They ain't really going to get better than that, you know? One thing we do need to do, actually, though, is add a bit of the palms like we've done here to this bit. So we can do that here. Drag you across. Good stuff. And then find that super tall palm. I think it's you. Yep. Shift to knock it off the grid there and go boom and go boom and go boom. There we go. And what's the other one we've got in there? Some little shrub. Is it you? Nope. Which one are you? You? No. Oh, it looks like you. Yeah. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's 2 stars, which is still the best we can do until we get the better one of these. So we may as well just throw that straight into the begin casting section here. Who's our comedy guys? You're our comedy director. Oops. Oh, I think we should probably check is what scenes we should probably check what set it's using. Commander Venus, and are you the other comedy guy? I know you're sci-fi. Who's the comedy guy? You're sci-fi, comedy, sci-fi. Yeah. Oh, it's you then. Emma. Oh, you're Emma Jack now. Okay. All right, jail. I think that's okay. Yeah, we haven't used the jail at all yet. I don't think. Kid Rode Away. It's called. All right, I'm happy with that. That was my main concern, is that we were using funky sets. But that's fine as long as we've got cool sets. I'll go for it. Director is going to be Mark Whibley. Kid Rode Away. Okay. Good, they're rehearsing. So now we know that what sets they are. We can get over here and we can get our builders making sure they're nice and tidy. No, 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 we don't want to break them. Because, yeah. Who's not doing stuff? Casting office, no. Not doing anything. Do a bit of work there. Okay, they're all doing what they need to do. How do we... Okay, no, you can have a little bit of work done to you. So I don't... Wild West Bank. Maintenance level, there we go. Novelty value. Maintenance level. So novelty value should be pretty good for this. Okay, let's go for it. Shoot it. Everyone's in a good mood. Sets look good. I think we could get a decent, quick movie out here. Get some cash rolling in off the back of our recent success. The only thing that won't do us very well here is that people get a little bit fed up of seeing the same stars over and over again. So that could be an issue. What we do need to do now is work on improving our sci-fi setup. So let's. You're pretty stressed, so you can go and have yourself a little drinky poo. Okay, but you can do it with our sci-fi guy, which is you. With our acquaintances, so is this going to be a bit too much for him? Don't even know him that well yet. Okay, so instead then, just for now, get out here chatting, please. You're the sci-fi guy, aren't you? Yeah. So we need to get the three of you really being mates. So let's, there we go, you shaking hands, is that you done? Okay. Get yourself a drink. We need to de-stress. The good thing is they won't get addicted here because of one of the awards that we got. So happy with that. This is shaping up pretty nicely, could well be a 3-star movie. What's the one thing we're waiting on here? To get to... No, not that. To get the goodies. Ah! Here, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. One of your stars reaches the 2-star. Okay. Stuck you there. You're the only one who hasn't chatted, so now you go there and work on your stress. Okay. Yeah, one thing I will remember about this is that there's an awful lot of what do you call it? Micromanagement involved in this, I think. It's one of the only problems with it is that you've got to kind of spend a little bit of time throwing people around like this and making sure they're up to doing what they're doing. Are you drunk yet? Okay, your stress is down, that's good. So you're going to carry on chatting with you. You can have a drink now. Kind of getting there with this, I think. You need to be friends so I can throw you both into the bar. But I'll tell you what we can do, actually. We can throw you both into a sci-fi set to do some sci-fi training. That's a good idea. Might as well, while their stress levels are pretty low. Can we get you up to friends? Nope, that's fine. Here's sci-fi, so you do a bit of practicing there. And you do a bit of practicing there. And you... I don't think you can have 3 on the set doing practicing. No. So we'll use that one. There we go. Stress-wise, you're all not ridiculous, so that's okay. Here we go. Are you shooting? How are we looking? Okay, we'll do a little walk around. Here they come. So the movie's good because the star mood's good. Movie crew's looking pretty good. Oh, you're not very good. That's fine though. A lot of maintenance. Oh, did you used to be a janitor, did you? Okay, let's watch the scene get done. He walks up. Is she behind there, is she? She is. Oh, has he pulled a gun out on her? Oh, he pulled a gun out but he dropped it. Oh, this is a comedy, isn't it? I forgot. Talking of which, we need to get our script writers doing some work. Because these guys will quite happily work to the bone. Sci-fi is really not interesting at the moment. That might be the problem with this old thing here. But you know what? I usually find that in the end, these things all just sort of come out of the wash. 167, right? How much did... Where are you? Right. This. So star relationships average. Crew experience awful. Alright, yeah. Genre interest poor. That didn't help. This film cost us 60 grand to make. Okay. And it's made us 107. So it's made us like 110, 115 grand. Alright, it hasn't done Stinky's numbers, but overall, it's okay. What are we in? Physique. Entourage. Yeah, but you ain't that famous, girl. That's your problem. You ain't that famous. Let's maybe have a look at their money, seeing as we're back up into the good things now. Star salaries. Nobody's particularly happy with their star salary. If we do that to you, how's that? Alright. You should all be pretty happy about that. Ah! We've hit the 40s, which means we have a new DJ. I think. That's a new DJ, isn't it? Yeah, the first guy talks like this, but now we've got somebody who's a bit more salt the earth, so to speak. Alright, what was that went down then? I don't know. Number 7 is our best star. What? Have we got anyone who's on 2 stars? He has a pretty good relationship with Mark Webley. His looks aren't great. Okay, so eventually we'll throw him into a makeover place. He's 42, so he's getting on a bit, which is fine for comedy. I don't think they mind them being old for comedy. It's action and romance. They definitely have to be a bit younger. Who are you? Scientist? Are you not doing anything? Have we got nothing to research? Oh my word. Which one's scientist? It's like a light bulb, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. Get in there. You weirdos. Go. Thank you. Script's done. Huntress of Souls, not very good. Let's bin it. Let's flog it. Let's sell it. And we'll try and get a better one. And we can always tart it up a little bit anyway, can't we? We can always throw it into our movie maker and have a go. Okay, there we go. It's a wrap. They're not even halfway through filming this movie. It's going to be a bit of an epic saga by the looks of things, this one. We've got a guy hanging around here wanting to be an actor. He's 22. Peter Coward. Got horror and romance experience, which is not what we want. I'm not worried about it now. I think we'll leave him. He can just stand there. There's loads of sets here that we just have never used because we don't really do action movies. But we can always make these sci-fi ones work within these spaces, you know? Still number 1. I can't believe it stayed at number 1 for so long. Can't be making that much more money now, though. Can't be. Alright, this one, Little Titan, is looking a little better. But at the moment, The Kid Rode Away still looks like it's going to be our movie of the episode. Okay, bars down here. Got loads of photographers waiting, so let's see if we can get somebody who's filming. Wait for him to get off set. And they can chat. And we can get... Just trying to figure out what the photographers can take photos of, because at the moment we just seem to be when people chat together is all they do. But, you know, it'll help the movie. Bit of promo just before the movie comes out. It seems we haven't got the promo building yet. I'm sure there's a promo building you get eventually. We can throw it in and spend some money on an advertising campaign, that sort of thing. Maybe it comes later on. Maybe it comes later in sort of like the 50s or 60s. Okay, they're coming off set now, so... Are you free for a little? Or are you going to go back on? Okay, you're going to go back on. Oh, okay, that one's a bit better. A Little Titan. Let's see if we can fancy this one up a little bit and make it a 2-star before we start. Little Titan. So this is going to be... Who's our sci-fi? You're the sci-fi guy. Stevie Moore? Yeah, you're my lead. And Max Carruthers, you're my Malloy. Are you going to be a robot? Okay. Let's have a look. It's all set on the deck again, which isn't great. Oh. Alright, so I think the main thing we need to do here is just adjust this. So let's find something with novelty value 100 that kind of works for sci-fi. Rural shack exterior. Urban office, which we don't have, but we can build. War bomb street. I mean, we could kind of do that and like have it a bit of a like what's the word? Like all battered. Oh, I don't want to change the whole thing. I just want to change the set. Oh. Ass kick. Alright, let's see if we can do ass kick. Ass kick, there we go. Oops. Dystopian, that's the word I was looking for before. Okay. So there we go, there's the ass kick. What are our options for this? Kicking is tame, kicking offensive. Yeah, that's what we want. We want the guy falling over. Awesome. What's this one called? Robot error. Okay. So let's go back to our bomb street and search for robot error. Robo. I can't imagine it's your job to be the robot error. I'm pretty sure you're going to be the robot error. Okay, this one. Whoops. What is the thingy on this one, by the way? Musty, no. Monster howl. Oh, that's horrific. I'll tell you what, let's drop an extra into you. Not an extra, we have a... No, we only have two, don't we? No, you have to be one of the main guys, don't you? So let's put you there. Oh, whatever. It doesn't actually make sense, does it? Oh, no, we need to change the set, don't we? That's what we were doing. We're putting all this onto the bomb street. What was that called? Raw? No. Howl. Excuse me. Whoops. Bomb street. Howl. Monsters. Fight monster. Monster sneak. Oh. Monster howl is not an option. Let's do a monologue instead then. Good. There we go. Let's change the pace a little bit, but you know what? I'm alright with it. Scared run. Next up. Okay, he's legging it. Scared run on the bombed out street. Run across one, run across two. Let's have run across two then. Yeah, that's good to me. What's this one meant to be? Alien chase. Okay, we may struggle to do alien chase where we want to, but we'll give it a go. Comedy chase? No. Group chase. Let's do a group chase. Yeah, that'll do. There's a horse randomly in the background there. But it's got nobody on it, so that's fine. And then the last one. Oh, that's good. Scream. Wow, what a great shot. Okay, so let's do that. Scream spin, but we'll do it on the bombed out shirt. We should be able to do that, I reckon. Scream spin. Yeah, and then we're going to add one more scene to try and get this up to 2. Oh, it's already 2 stars. What I was going to say, we're trying to get it up to 2 stars. One more scene on the bombed out shirt, on the bombed out street. Let's get the robot laughing. Laugh. Is there an evil? Yeah. There we go. That's the finish. So the robots got their own back after all. Okay, good. There we go. It's now up to 2 stars. We can throw that into production. We'll begin casting. Director gets going. And they are now rehearsing. Awesome. Who are you? You look very glamorous. You're an assistant, aren't you? Don't you go anywhere. You're going to already start working on it. Oh, no, not you. You're going to start working on a comedy script. As are you. Thank you. Because even if we don't use it, we can sell it. It's 10 grand. It's not much, but you know what? It's alright. Let's, we could really do with having you guys finishing up now for a little, please. So we can get a photo of you ready for the press. Anything? Who's off now? You're off. Okay, movies, star moves are good. I want you doing something. No. Nothing, is it? Okay, never mind. We'll wait. I have to wait till the movie's finished and hope that's okay. Begin casting. Throw it into shoot. Come on, let's get going on this one. We've already dropped back down to 3rd. I wonder what it is that's beating us. Movies. It's movies because we're not prolific enough. That's the problem. We need to churn some movies out. I know somebody said that you're going to struggle to keep up making 1 movie an episode. I actually think the other way around. I think we've got to start getting like 2 or 3 movies per episode, to be honest with you, because that really seems to be. It's a bit more of a production line sort of studio. You know, we're not sort of knocking out a classic every 5 years. It's kind of just getting them thrown out. So who was that? That was you and. You were in that one, weren't you? What are you doing around here, you weirdos? Okay, so hold on. While you're chatting, I need to get a cameraman on you. Photographer. Where are you? Hiding around the back of the set. And should we get another one? As well. Yeah. There we go. Man talks to man. There we go. Man talks to lady even, excuse me. Right, sell you. Let's get another one going. Oh, there's lots to remember here, isn't there? Comedy, again, why not? Because they're selling well, I guess. You're all just learning that you're just getting better at writing scripts, aren't you, mainly? Let's set those to... There's one, there's the other. Do you know what? Can we even help them out? Can we pick them? No, we can't even pick them up. That's a shame. Bear in mind for the future, if you want to get photos of people, stick them near the front of the place. Oh, Stinky's no longer making money. Oh, rip Stinky. Made 400 grand in the end. Really hoping that Gaz Thomas. This is the thing. This is the thing that pushes him into 2 stars. Just gonna let that guy go. Does he have to actually get off the set, or Little Titan will be ready for release? Basic action. Where's the other guy? Let's speed all this up a little, shall we? He was the second photographer, so that's fine. I'm assuming as soon as they get... Oh, he's already gone. There he goes. Okay, good. So, are you now in the paper? Caught on camera, talking to another star. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. We're losing money. Release the kid that rode away. Not quite 3 stars. Script quality was 2. Should I say these all should be pretty good. Oh, look at that. It's Gaz Thomas, genre fit. Crew experience average this time, okay. Genre interest average, okay. I'm happy with that. Star power's poor. People are getting fed up of seeing them. That's the problem. Okay, he's walking in. His suitcase is gone. Oh, he's got a deep voice. Pull the gun out. Here it is. Oops, and he drops it. So now she pulls... Oh, wow, she pulls one out on him. Out of nowhere. Oh, 2 women against him. There we go. Alright, go on, you've got him. Is he paying his bail? Yeah. And he gets to walk away. Oh, okay. Hilarious. That was a comedy, apparently. Good. Right, let's move on. Yes, star rating's gone up for all of them, especially Gaz Thomas. Okay, we've got our 3-star now, which is good. It cost us 67 grand. That's pretty good. Overall, I think this is going to be a winner-winner. Dyer and put in the worst performance. Yeah, well, that's a sublime movie that will enjoy the success it deserves. Script quality for the era. Solid, though predictable. Yeah, okay. Comical looks make him ideal for comedies like this. Okay. I'm happy with that. I think that should go into number 1. Yeah, bingo bango. We've got our rural forest set. Seems like a relatively weak prize, really, for that. But yeah, okay, happy with that. Come on then, what's the next one we've got to work towards? Proficient script offer. Okay, here's the big one. Received 2 awards, released 5 qualities of 2-star, have at least $1 million sitting in the bank. Okay, so we're not a million miles away from that, or not even £1 million away from that. We just kind of need to get this money rolling in. Let's sell that, because we're not quite ready for another comedy script yet. 3 of you ain't going nowhere. Come here! Okay, get to work. Good. We're back up to number 1. That's what we like. That should bring us in about 300-400 grand. So 1 more decent movie and we'll hit that second milestone. Awesome. Right, I think I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.